I've got a lot of shit going on all of a sudden. It's just like, bam, I'm starting a business. And that means a domino effect of a whole lot of work and shopping and planning and coordinating things and curating things and holding down a lot of fear and learning how to ask for help because I can't do all of this by myself. And it just feels overwhelming. And then knowing just how to navigate this whole thing, and if I just like put the kibosh on anything that is a red flag almost immediately, if that's how I need to just start operating. And so anyway, so yeah, there's just, it feels overwhelming. So, but exciting also. Like, I'm super excited. It feels like a lot to do alone. And I've got like a lot of different streams or revenue streams or avenues or plans to make as far as how I'm going to get people to engage with me and how I'm going to engage with people. And if I don't have anybody to talk to about this stuff or to navigate all these decisions with, fuck, it feels super hard. Like, it's like rowing a boat all by yourself. It's just like you're putting in a lot of effort or you're just going in circles. And so that's just kind of where I am. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna break this all down one piece at a time. I wrote out this morning all the expenses I'm going to probably have with this, and then I should probably double that. And just really, I need to just really take a realistic look at everything. And it's super easy for me to like bury my head in the sand about a bunch of stuff and not take a realistic look. So, anyway, it feels like a lot to navigate. And so I'm just like, I need to have some conversations with some people that give me anxiety and I don't want to have. And, so I need help, and that's where I am. I need some help with a lot of these things, and it doesn't have to be permanent help, but I do need some help to get through the next few months and start getting this stuff set up and not have it look like I guess like my best analogy is going to be when we were building the downtown store and planning it all out, and I went through just the store layout plans, just the space, not even what was going to fill that space, but just to lay the space out. I went through like 3 different designs with the architect, which probably cost me $5,000 each time. But I didn't care. I wanted it to have the look and feel I wanted it to have. And then again, with the design of the retail space, I changed my mind about that. I don't know how many times. And then I had to map every inch of it out and where the product was going to go, and make a plan, and so I did all that, and me and a team of people, Allison and Christian and new employees, mapped out, planned to moved, set it up, and had an amazing and beautiful store. And we all worked our butts off for that. And it was awesome. The foundation of it was awesome. The feel of it was awesome. It felt like you didn't mind paying for a high-end luxury item because you felt like you were in a high-end luxury space. And I think people want high-end luxury or the high-end luxury experiences without paying for that. And I feel like that's unfair, but whatever, that's beside the point. But I was thinking about when I was building all that, and then the Canyon County Co-op opened around the same time. And they opened with a lot of members. I don't remember exactly offhand how many members that they had to begin with, but it was a good amount considering it was Nampa and all the factors that go in with that. So they were able to open with a good amount of membership and money, and I don't know who planned their store out or where they spent their money, but they did not consider the customer experience at all. And so when you go in there and shop, it felt like you were shopping in a third world country. I mean, like, it felt like I was in a store in Belize or Mexico or somewhere not here. And it was they're charging more for everything because it's organic and it's specialty, and it costs more to begin with. And so if you're going to have a specialty product or charge more for it, people want a nice experience. And everything was set up on crates and wasn't refrigerated properly, and most of it was just UNFI free fill garbage. And so as I'm navigating this new business and the experience that I want my customers to have, it's like top of mind for me almost every step of the way. How I want my customers to feel, or followers or people or whatever you want to call them. I mean, like, I don't even know that I want to call them customers, but maybe because I know what the good stuff is, and so, like, people want to buy the good stuff. Anyway, I guess I just really feel like I need to navigate this whole process with anybody that wants to jump on the bandwagon right now and help me build this out, because I honestly cannot do this alone. I can't. I mean, it's not the way that humans are supposed to be. And so I've been alone long enough to know that I have a whole lot of my life that needs to be done alone, and I have some parts of my life that cannot be done alone. And I know where those lines are. And hopefully I can keep adding to the things that I can do not alone, and I can be around people. but I know where those boundaries are right now, and so learning all of this as I go and navigate and figure this stuff out. So